Yes, yes, Ross Knowledge, back in the building. We say it, fam. No phone. Oh no. Hello, yeah, that's right. I'll just have the leftovers. Is that okay? Sorry? I can't seem to hear you. I think my phone's broken. Dun dun dun. Oh no, what are we gonna do now? No more doom scrolling. We've all been there, innit? We've had a time in our lives where, for some reason, our phones not work. I was at a festival before, phone broke, no signal, dead. I went to the gym and I spilled water on it. No more doom scrolling. No more paying for things with your phone. You're gonna have to use a card now. You're gonna have to go to the bank, get some moolah. What else can't you do? You can't go out on a night out and use a card to pay for drinks. Oh no, you're not gonna have any time with all the others getting waved and whatnot. So I had a period without my phone. It's mad. Man was in the trenches for a whole week with no phone. That's crazy, dark, crazy. As soon as I broke my phone, ended up going straight online, buying a new one ASAP, and I thought it was going to come in the next 2 days, but it just didn't. And when you say you're not going to go on your phone, even though your phone's there, I feel like it's different to when you generally do not have your phone. You've got no option, pretty much. So this changed the whole ball game on the court. There was periods where I was going throughout the day and I wanted to pull my phone out because there's just little habits I've been going through my day-to-day life. I just feel like it's like part of my personality. Do you know what? I'm walking down there for a bit. I've got a bit of time. I've got a bit of a moment to be stimulated because I can't be able to think about my thoughts. So now I'm reaching down. I'm like, hang on a minute. What's going on here, fam? That time that I didn't utilize that moment to go on my phone, I thought more on other stuff. Most common sense of sounds. I had way more clarity because I was just thinking more about what was going on through the day. It got to the point by the end of the period where I wasn't using my phone. I was like, mate, I ain't even a rush. Not that I get a lot of messages, right? And I ain't got a big social circle. But there were so many of these messages that I didn't respond to in that short space of time. Actually, it's quite long. The week's long, isn't it? I couldn't even bother to reply to them. I started doing it slowly because I was just like, I was so locked in. I was detoxed from all these things that I didn't want to. Well, I did want to, but it's just like you're entertaining your mind. People just can't live in a world without a phone. Cliche as it sounds, your life doesn't revolve around a phone. In these bored moments that I didn't have my phone, everything was just amplified and I was being more creative. I was trying to figure out ways to like occupy my brain more. I was enjoying a bit more TV, but when I was on the TV, I was like, mate, you could be doing more of your life in this period of time. I jumped on the computer, made a track, got all the stuff, all the chores and I hate it when you can't get the word out. Bro, come on, come to me, errands. You gotta do all these things beforehand. I was just doing loads of old stuff I used to do when I was young. I was listening to like all my old MP3 music. It was mad thing, bro. I was getting a bit fed up because I realised all the music I used to listen to was all dance music, and I like a bit of dance, mate. I mean, the majority of my music's house music. I recently put out a track that wasn't house music. Changing it up, mate. Do you know what, mate? This period I thought I was going to hate without my phone, and I actually loved it. I was starting to embrace it. I was like, this is actually... I was craving more connections. I was going out. Every time I was around people, I was like, do you know what? I'm actually going to... I want to go over and talk to them because I'm bored, mate. I've got no phone. Your life, literally, you don't realise how much it revolved around your phone when you're on it all the time, and you haven't got that option to get rid of it. So when you have a period where you haven't got certain things in your life, embrace it, mate, because you realise the world's actually a bigger place than you thought. My crisp memory was on point. Anything that someone was asking me or anything I did throughout the day, maybe you get up in the morning, you're trying to pack your lunch and you can't remember, hang on a minute, did I put that certain food in with the lunchbox bag? Yes, you did, mate, because you remembered. You're not saying productivity through the roof, saying more of what's on my mind in bored conversations, any environment where I'm trying to talk to someone. I'm just literally whatever the hell is on my brain, I'm like, do not put it out there, mate. I'm not going to hold back. And yeah, I just feel like I've learned different things. My breathing right now, rather than utilising things like coping mechanisms, I've just sucked it all in. I hate it. It's been a hard few weeks, but it's still like every week's hard. But what I do now is like, you just notice then I take my breathing's like on point. Do you know when you like you're getting frustrated and you start effing and blinding and whatnot? My effing and blinding is just literally this. Not even that, that's too much. I'll do it through the mouth. Yeah, that's it. You can take all the air in, mate. Breathe. If you're stressing, mate, breathe, bro. Take a deep breath. Get back to that thing that you're doing. Don't let all this negative impulses get on you. So get detox going. Get the productivity through the roof. When you get that phone back, you're going to realise I could have done something much quicker now, but I've been distracted by these devices. Anytime you want to do a task, save this thing that you want to do in your phone for that task at the end of the task. Bro, that makes sense. Stop stressing.